All right, well, we're back out in Waxahachie, Texas, and this subdivision we've covered before called Thunder Ridge, and we're going to be taking a look at this beautiful Tree Hill home behind me here. It is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's got an office as well. It's 2,406 square foot. It's got a 3-car garage, all on 1 acre, and it's currently listed at $539,500. It's a beautiful home inside and out. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. Y'all, so here we are on this beautiful Tree Hill home, just on the inside here. Got a beautiful entryway, nice tall entryway door. Got transom windows there, letting in natural light. You've got this beautiful chandelier there, and then this really nice accent there with the wood trim up at the top. So this is the office right here up front. If you really wanted to, you could also make this kind of a flex room, make it another bedroom. You got double windows out to the front there. As you can see, we've got wood look tile throughout most of the home here. Looks great, it's very durable. Got these double hung windows so these can come in and you can clean them. They'll fold in once you release those 2 tabs there. So this office slash 4th bedroom, if you wanted to use it that way, it's got a real nice big closet in here as well. So lots of flexibility. You got double doors to be able to close it off. Okay, right here at the entryway, you've got a good sized coat closet as well. And peek into the living room. You've got 3 windows looking out to the backyard and the back porch there. Got a beautiful wood burning fireplace here. And this beautiful stone all the way up. I think that looks really nice. Beautiful mantelpiece there too. So we've got a split floor plan design. We've got bedrooms 2 and 3 over here. The office or slash 4th bedroom could be here, is there. And then the master is back here. So go ahead and take a look at this beautiful kitchen. Got cabinetry all the way to the ceiling. I love that. You've got the glass in the upper cabinets there. So if you wanted to put some lighting in there and have some kind of showcase pieces there, you could. Nice big size island here with plenty of seating available. You got a good space available right here for your refrigerator. And then I love this cabinetry here. You also got it to the ceiling. More storage space. You've got your microwave there and then your oven, and then more storage space here down below as well for pots and pans. We've got Additional storage space off to the side, soft close hinges on the cabinetry. Take a look at the pantry in here. So you got a walk-in pantry. Really good shelving and everything there. So that's nice. I really like this backsplash here. The tile is really nice looking there. Got electric range here, and then you've got vent hood vented to the outside. Got the dishwasher there on the island. These are GE appliances. And then nice sink right here. Some folks, they really liked having the two sides separate. That's kind of just depends on what you like. But some people do like having this separate. This is pretty deep here as well, so that's nice. And you've even got some more cabinetry on this side as well, which is nice. You could get a little Keurig or coffee set up right there. That'd be great. Then you got the dining room space here. Got your door to the back porch, and then double windows looking out to the backyard. We'll go back. We've got a doorway here, and then to the hallway, and then another one right here as well. So we've got a nice mud bench area right here, right off of the 3-car garage. And then the half bath is right here. So right off the entryway, right off the kitchen, living room. It's a good location for sure to be able to, have for your guests to be able to use it. We'll take a look at the 3-car garage real quick. Got windows out to the front. Got a sprinkler system set up for the immediate area that's been sodded already. And you've got a really big hot water heater right here, ready to go. Looks like a 50-gallon tank. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to the master here. So this little hallway we've got to the master this way, and then to the laundry room this way. It's a nice long laundry room here, able to fit the full-size washer and dryer, and then you've got a door to the master closet. We'll go this way first here. Nice big size master here. Got 2 windows looking out to the back. Once again, like I talked about, we've got a split floor plan design. So the master is the only bedroom over on this side of the house. Got double doors here into the master bath. Got split vanities here. Got a standalone tub. Got frosted glass there, letting in really good natural light. And then we've got a nice walk-in shower right here. So it's not huge like some of the ones that I've seen, but this is plenty of space. I mean, you've got good space to store your soaps and shampoos there. You've got additional space there as well. And then shower head there. But I like this kind of half wall right here, and then this glass. There's just not as much to kind of clean off there if it gets kind of water spots on it and stuff like that. So it's not too much to keep up with there. All right, and then we've got a door to close off the toilet here. And then another linen closet. And then we've got the master closet in here. Got built-in shelves ready to go. And once again, this goes out to the laundry room. So you don't have to have this open. You could put something right here to block that off if you wanted. Full-size washer and dryer space right here. Nice little storage shelving already set up. And then this closet is kind of a blank slate. So you could put, you know, cabinetry in here, or you know, whatever you may want to put in there. You could even put a maybe a fridge or freezer in there too. But got power in there, so that's nice. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and show off bedrooms 2 and 3 over here on the other side. And they share a full bath on this side as well. So this bedroom here, you got one window out to the front. It's got carpeting here in this bedroom and carpeting in the other bedroom there. It's not super deep, but it's very wide closet, lots of hanging space there. Here is the second full bathroom. You've got storage above the toilet. You've got tub shower combo there, and nice vanity there as well. And then the third final bedroom here, got a window off to the side. Ceiling fans in each room, that's nice. Not always the case with some builders. Nice deep closet here. Plenty of hanging space in here too. So this is all on one level. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with an office, 2,406 square foot. All the bedrooms do have that carpet in them, except for that office space. That's the wood look tile there. So you got a nice covered back porch. So you're going to be getting the morning sun here on this back porch. You'll get the morning sun, and then evening sun will be on the front porch. So that means you would also get morning sun in the master. This is on a septic system. Here it is right here, the controls here. The buried tank is right here. And then the spray heads are out here. Again, thank you so much for joining me today out here in Thunder Ridge, which is in Waxahachie, Texas. It's part of the Maypearl ISD school system though, so it is a beautiful home here that we're covering, this Tree Hill home. Once again, it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with an office. It's 2,406 square foot with a 3-car garage on 1 acre, and it's currently listed at $539,500. So beautiful home here, as are all the Tree Hill homes that I've covered. And just wanted to show this one off to you and just kind of show you what they have to offer. They've still got more that they're continuing to build out in this neighborhood here, and they don't stick around too long. They are pretty popular, so it's a really good price point, really good product for the money. Tax rate out here is very, very low as well. I think a little over 1.5%. So it's county taxes, so not bad at all. And so if you got any questions about this home or any of the homes that I cover, definitely reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help answer questions for you. I do want to thank Rachel for allowing me to come and film this video here. She represents the builder. I do not represent any of the builders of these homes that I focus on here in my channel, but I can help represent you. So many of you have been reaching out, asking questions about the area, about making a move to Ellis County, to Waxahachie, Midlothian, some of these places that I do cover. And I've been enjoying getting to meet you all out and about, whether it's in town or just, you know, giving me a call. So definitely keep those coming if you've got questions. I don't just work in Ellis County. I've sold homes all over DFW. So if you're looking at, you know, other areas of DFW, I can, you know, talk with you about the pros and cons of living in that area, or potentially this one, whatever it may be. So we can talk about your commute to your job and what that may be like. If you're commuting to downtown Dallas from here, it's about a quick, you know, 30-minute drive up 35 and then 45 minutes out 287 to get to Fort Worth from this area. So it's a very convenient area. Ellis County is the #8 fastest growing county in all of the United States. So there's a lot of growth here in the area, and a lot of people that are excited about living south of the DFW Metroplex here. So once again, thank you so much. If you've got any questions for me, reach out to me, and we'll keep putting these different builds out every single week. So thank you so much for coming back and watching, and I will see you all next week. Y'all take care.